Welcome back. Last time we fought with power for quite a while and got up to 80 megawatts or thereabouts. And the accumulators are almost making it. We just need a few more setups. Fine. What I also was doing was adding a bunch of these boys and speed modules to the miners for iron, since iron was sucking. Go. And that's all I got. Oh. Did we see a drop? Yep, we saw a drop. Power usage. Nice. That's so close. So close. But not quite. I don't know what it'll take. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Maybe 4 more setups. Oh, hang on, I missed those 2. Now that's just embarrassing. Didn't even realize it. Weep. I guess I gotta come over here and grab a couple solar panels. How many you got? You're about to have 2. Yoink. No point grabbing them off the belt if I can just get the exact number I want from the factory itself. Oh hey, look. Rails are being made again. And I didn't forget to fill in solar panels anywhere else. Kind of hard for me to tell. It's all just one big blob of solar panels and accumulators. What's that? How much could I even fit in there? Oh, more than you might think. Not gonna do it though, it's super awkward. But iron's looking better, which is nice, even though I don't have all the efficiency modules I want for it yet. How's power? Better all the time. Alright, let's research. We have 62 of those, probably because we stopped producing rails, so we could not produce purple. Do we actually back up at all on the electric furnaces? A little. Not much, but a little. Okay, that is 21 seconds times 70.75 rather. Ugh. I might manually upgrade a few of my machines in my inventory. That is a thoroughly unpleasant amount of time. Alright. Anything else being particularly slow that I might want to upgrade? Blue science? Probably want to do with green, but we've made an absolutely monstrous amount of backup on green, which was kind of the point of putting steel chests here. I actually got a decent amount of blue, too. I'll just do that one so that I can have an excuse to remember, or rather a reminder to make more. Bing. Bing. Alright, is that all of them? Efficiency modules. Speed modules. Looks like it. Probably caused a little bit of a drop. Not really, not super noticeable. I think it was about there, but eh. Right. What else takes up a lot of energy? These things, well, I've already pretty much done that, and I don't think I can get higher electric. This is not a super modded run. It is a mildly modded run. Alright. Copper, I'm not sure I need to speed up copper, but might drop efficiency modules in instead. Max is 80% reduction, which would be 2 of the second level, or like 1.5, or 2.5 of the first level, rather. And then like 1 level 3 and 1 level 1 efficiency module or something. I don't remember. Would it bother me to... a little less energy consumption there is fine. Won't make that much of a difference. A little bit of a drop. Just going around optimizing. Not exactly a fast process, but it does help a bit with energy consumption, and ultimately if I reduce energy consumption, I can do more with what I have. We are packed of petroleum, quite good on light oil, and same on heavy oil. And I believe that's actually the overflow percentage for both of those. Yes. Although, oh, it's because we're just backed up on lubricant. Great, actually. But as far as cracking light oil to petroleum, yep, okay. I'll go ahead and do rocket fuel. Might be a good idea. Disco science. Okay, yeah, gonna need a bunch of lubricant for the electric engine. Yep. They require regular engine units, which I'm producing here. For exclusive use on blue, I'm going to change that. I'll put priority left. That way research gets priority, and it'll eventually back up. And then need green circuits as well as lubricant. Can I feed these guys down somehow? Maybe not. No, I don't think so. No. Or whatever way I would have to do it would be unimaginably spaghetti. And I am trying to, like, have a minimal amount of spaghetti. Thank you very much. I do have some because it's just inevitable you're gonna have some spaghetti, but I try to keep everything nice and neat, and I think I at least somewhat succeeded there. Anyways, so that'll be yellow science. And yellow science requires flying robot frames, which requires electric engine. It's processing units and low density structures. I don't remember what that is. Copper, steel, and plastic. Lovely. Oh hey, logistics. Oh hey, logistics. Robotics. Logistics and construction. Yep. Personal robot. Mark II. And then we just get cargo size and robot speed. But most of that requires yellow. Even logistics requires yellow. Ew. Thanks. So far the southern part has been almost entirely dedicated to science production in the upper part and then oil in the bottom part. And right, so I definitely want to do something like this. Make 5 of those. Because I'll need to do 10 solid fuel and 10 light oil. So it's like 110 light oil per rocket fuel, which is a better conversion factor than any of the others. So let's see, what is that? 10 every 2 seconds, and that is 30 seconds? am I getting... Not sure I'm doing the mental math right there, so... That's 100 light oil every 20 seconds to get 10 solid fuel. And that only does every 30. So... I could... If I slightly offset this... I could have light oil. I didn't actually mean to make those pipe to grounds. Do something like this with the light oil. Or did I do that wrong? Should it be the other way around? Should be the other way around. Then we have one there. That one needs to be diagonal. One there. And that one's also diagonal. And then we... every 30, and just have, like... Probably get away with the yellow. Ah! Bad lag. Why you do this to me? It's just from saving. Get rid of some of those ugly rocks. Alright, now we have rocket fuel. Great! Or we will once we actually have the research. And that makes a lot of rocket fuel. Actually, how much? 217 versus... what do these do? 155? And then these guys will do upwards of 388. More efficiency modules, please. Oh man, red circuits is sucking. I think that's just a speed issue. It'll back up with time. These all over. Actually, is there any reason why I wouldn't put efficiencies in these things? Oh, I can actually put productivity in. So that's rocket fuel. All right. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is an assembler recipe, isn't it? Eh. Well. I screwed up. These things happen. These things happen. Alright, now it's gonna. Okay. Wait. And of course, that's in a terrible spot. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's great. Yep, that's not happening. Okay. I gotta actually put these things one further. I was hoping to be slightly more compact, but that is not happening with these pipes. Fine. Alright, they're getting all the lube they need. Or not lube. Light oil. Eesh. This one will also that work? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh, that's slightly outside of range. It'll work though. So each of these two is feeding two of these, which should be capable of keeping them filled. Okay. Looks like everything's working now. Now, one of the main things we want rocket fuel for is to feed our trains. We'll also need it to feed our rockets. That's down the line. What do you guys got? Coal? That is terrible. Coal is terrible for trains. Although I do. Sure, whatever. Not quite what I was expecting. Anyways, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna fiddle that through and over. I can definitely just maybe go up like this. Up and over and over here, back down, and feed the trains that way. Splitting up over here. That might work. Something like that. I don't know. I don't actually need rocket fuel at the moment, but it's good to have production set up, even if it's not very much. Anyways, right. Been good. Power consumption, I think. Electric furnaces have gone down slightly. I assume that's because we've backed up slightly on stuff. You are full of petroleum gas. And I need light or solid fuel for rocket fuel, which is great for trains, because ultimately it's oil-based and oil is technically infinite. Yeah, I can do productivity. So boop boop. I only have. Oh yeah, you can't productivity module the actual modules, which makes me sad. Giving these guys productivity, although it massively increases their electricity consumption, does ultimately mean that they will last longer for a starter oil source. No idea where my next one is. Over there? It's not even as good as what I start with. Okay. That's great. Alright, we got rocket fuel, got a bunch of sort of stuff for power and efficiency done. That's a 2 megawatts less, or maybe even 3 if you count over here. I might put productivity in these guys. There's not a lot of stuff I'd want to product. These guys are one of them because of their massive use. Alright, green circuit's doing alright. Red is looking better, probably because stuff backed up. Purple is barely hanging on. Why? Because rail is not really functioning. Okay, let's go find out why rails suck. Surely there's a reason. What are we? Iron sticks? Is that it? Do I just need to shove some speed modules in you or something? Jeez. Oh wait, I already had some. Yep, that's definitely accurate. Anyway, doubled electricity consumption, but extra 40% production speed might help. Here's moments are mostly going towards these. Good to know. How much fuel? Fuel, wood, solid, rocket, coal, wooden barricades, and floorboards, and nuclear fuel. I think Cobra X lets me, which requires rocket fuel. Uranium 235. Honestly, I don't think it's really worth it. But it's not a heck of a lot else other than power that you're gonna be using uranium for. Or at least, while the atomic bombs are very impressive, I don't think they're worth spending the uranium on. Oh yeah, my little flamethrower maker, flamethrower ammo maker. Yep. Build up again. Yep, and that's actually past time. Just rambling on about meaningless stuff. Anyways, see ya.